Hello children, Mrs. Hall here for another phonics lesson this week. What a lovely week we're having. The weather's quite nice. It's a bit cold, but it's nice and dry out there. Okay, if you can hear a funny noise, I do apologise, but my Bertie is having a little nap, so you might hear him snoring if you can listen carefully. Right, the first job we're going to do today is our phase 2 graphemes that we've learned so far. You're going to tell me the phonemes, but today I thought we'd have it a little bit different because you are so good at these now, and you know you are. I'm going to see if you can do them upside down. Okay, now they might look a bit strange on the screen. You have a go. Okay, here's the first one. What's this one? It's an I, isn't it? Well done. Okay, the next one does look funny upside down. It's last week's phoneme. K. It's our kicking, isn't it? Well done. And the next one. Now this is tricky. It looks like one letter this way and a different one the other way. So if we have it this way, it looks like a P, but it's actually an upside down D. They look very similar, don't they? Well done if you got that one right. Now this one's upside down and it doesn't look any different. It's the ah. Okay. This one looks a bit funny, doesn't it? It's well done. Oh, and this one looks like another letter, doesn't it? It looks like a different letter when it's that way, but when it's the right way, it's an Hope I'm not tricking you too much. Ooh. Funny upside down one again. It's the T, T, T. Well done. Oh, another one that looks almost the same. It's a S. Well done. Okay, here's the other one that looks the same. So this way it looks like a D, but if I turn it over, it's actually a P. What funny letters they are. Okay, this one when it's upside down is a G, G, G. Okay, what's this one? Oh, it looks very similar, but it's the wrong way around. It's an A. Well done. And this one is another one that looks very similar, but the wrong way around. It's a curly K. Well done. Okay, why don't you see if you can make yourself some flashcards at home. See if you can do them upside down. Right, tricky words next. Now I've split our tricky words up. All the red keyword ones that you have that you use with your reading books I've taken out because I think you know those really well now. We're going to concentrate on the trickier ones. They're not too tricky, but they're a little bit tricky. The first 3 all begin with the same phoneme. These all begin with an I. So these are what we call decodable words. Okay, so in makes in. Okay, the next one, is makes is. And this one, it makes it. Now, let's see if you can get those 3. Mix them up so you don't know which one you're going to get first. Are you ready? We've got is. That's right. Well done. Can you get this one? That's it. Well done. And this one, in. Well done. Is it in? All begin with the same phoneme. Now, we've got some more tricky ones. These 2 both begin with an A. One is easier, one's a little bit harder, okay? The first one is at. At. We are making cakes at school. So, at is the word. And the next one is a little bit more tricky, but it is decodable. And my mum and dad are taking me out to the park. And, okay, so we've got at and. Well done. And the last one is the one we had in our last phonics lesson. Do you remember what it was? We said if we take this letter away, this bit here makes a the phoneme. And it's the word the. It's not decodable because this doesn't make an sound, but the word is the. It's one you just have to remember. Okay, fabulous keywords, children. Right, we have got a new phoneme and grapheme to look at today. Now this one is a little bit strange because you might think you've met it before. You might recognise this. It's called a digraph because it has 2 letters. It's a consonant digraph because these are both consonants. It makes a consonant phoneme. Okay, we have a C and a K together and it makes the phoneme K. So we had curly K the first week, which makes a K on its own. Kicking K the next week, which makes a K on its own. And this one. Now the difference is, apart from it being a digraph, it's 2 letters that make 1 phoneme. This one comes at the end of words. So when I show you the pictures, we are listening for that final phoneme, the end of the word. I'm going to pop that down for a minute and I will show you my pictures. Okay, see if you can name them with that K at the end. What's this one? You might find these at the beach. You find good pools here and crabs. It's a rock. Rock. Did you hear that phoneme at the end? Okay, the next one, easy peasy. It helps us to tell the time. It's a clock. Clock. Remember to listen for that phoneme at the end. The next one, something we might use to build a house, is a brick. Brick. I heard that K at the end. Here is a chick. A baby chick. And this one, upside down, is a man with a very sore neck. He's holding his neck. Neck. Can you hear that K phoneme at the end? Right, I'm going to do my song now. Okay. Now, normally I would play you a jolly phonics song, but there isn't one for this one. So we know the clicking castanets one, and we know the flying kite one for our kicking K, okay? So we're going to make our own song. I'm going to choose 1, 2, 3 pictures and stick them on my board. I will tell you and show you what they are. I've chosen the clock, the brick, and the chick. Okay, and we're going to sing our song. Are you ready? Clock and brick and little chick, little chick, little chick. Clock and brick and little chick. Say k, k, k at the end. Clock, brick and chick. Well done if you got all those. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is have a go at making that grapheme. Okay, now it's a tricky one. There isn't a Handwriting Heroes video for this, and we have learned how to do the curly K and the kicking K already. I'm just going to go through with you how to do that. So the curly K we learnt in Handwriting Heroes. We had a video. It was a Cannon Pops letter, and it went over, round and back. Do you remember that one? Okay, I'm going to have a go 3 times. Over, round and stop. Okay, they should all look the same. You can have a go at this at home. Over, round and stop. You might want to try after this video. So there's all my curly K. Now we know that the kicking K goes with it. Okay, so I'm going to try the one that the Handwriting Heroes did first, and it was a skydiver one, and the skydiver jumped down to the ground, and then a little bird came in, kissed him on the head and flew away. Now you'll notice that the kicking K is taller than the curly K. Okay, now I'm going to try the one that we use at school sometimes. So it goes down, halfway up, make a loop and kick. That's what the kicking K sometimes looks like. Now, which one shall I do for the last one? Shall I do this one or this one? What do you think? This one is my favourite, so I'm going to have a go at the one we do at school, and it goes down, halfway up, make a loop and kick. There we go. Now, one more way we can do that one, because it's a digraph and it has 2 letters, we could try and join. So I'm going to have one more try, or maybe 2, and see if I can join those letters. Okay, so we go over, round, and this time we're not going to stop. We're going to go up, 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 down, halfway up, loop and kick. Oh dear me, that was a long one. What do you think? It's a bit wibbly wobbly. Shall I try again and see if I can do it a bit straighter? Okay, here we go. We'll start with the curly. Goes over, round. We're not going to stop. We're going to go up, 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 all the way back down. Then we go halfway up, loop and kick. Oh, that was a bit better, wasn't it? One more try, do you think? Let's have a go, see if we can get it perfect. It's very hard. This is called practice. Practice makes perfect. Over, round, up, 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 down, halfway up, loop and kick. Whew, what do you think? Which one's the best? Top, middle or bottom? I'm not sure. That's your turn now, so why don't you have a go at making the k digraph at home? Okay, and try and find some words with that k phoneme at the end. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.